It is I, Guest 273, and today we're gonna be playing some more Heroes of Might and Magic 3. You know, because I have a few hours to spare. So, as always, stream audio, sounds pretty good. Stream quality is excellent. I know, thank you YouTube. You've warmed my heart with that compliment. And audio quality is also excellent. Yep, fantastic. Except for when you can hear the computer, which is always because I don't want it to be on the ground, because I accidentally kicked it once and it wasn't that good, because it actually broke it. So, continuing the single player scenarios, I'm gonna be trying to play through every single one of them. Search for the Grail. So, somewhere lost in the area is the Grail. You have been charged with locating and retrieving it. Beware, as the minions of your enemies are also searching for it. So, we could set our enemies to be any town, but I decided to choose it as random. We actually start with no heroes, and I will also select my starting bonus to be gems, because I can, since we don't have a hero, we can't select the artifact, and I'm gonna be selecting gems just so I get out on the map extra slow, because I think it will be very interesting and very challenging. The map difficulty is actually listed as hard, so yeah, we have to figure out where the Grail is, and then we have to shoo away all our enemies who are trying to dig it out. Yeah, let's just, begin. All the research has been done, all the texts have been studied, all the stories have been checked out, and your advisors have concluded that the Grail can be found in this area. Find it and bring it to any city you control. You must not fail! Exclamation mark. And we also have an underground, but as you have noticed, this city only has a tavern. It doesn't even have a troop dwelling. It doesn't even have a fort. We just start with 5 gems and nothing. So let's quickly pass 5 turns so I could buy a hero. Okay, we can buy a hero. 5 days went it was nothing. We only probably get 1 hero per week. I think Ionon is fantastic. Air Magics it would allow us to cast Expert Haste. Also he has Wisdom, he has 3 Knowledge. Conflict heroes are just imbalanced, also their units are quite good. And also his starting spell, okay, Disrupting Ray, that is kind of garbage, not gonna lie. We'll make the 1 stacks to... Actually, we'll take the Pixies as 1 stacks perhaps. We will be carrying all the army we have because we don't know what we will be meeting in the world, and it is the treasure chest there already. If this is 2000 gold, I would be able to get another hero in the next turn. I think I will actually go for the chest, and there is another treasure chest, and that gives us another 1000 gold. So, actually Jeremy, Cannon Man would not give me any army, but would give me an archer unit, basically. As interesting as that sounds, I do think I just need the immediate army with Theodorus. And yeah, we will be giving away the immediate army. 7 speed, so we will be taking a single pixie, and we will be mixing these 2 armies together. Theodorus is gonna be picking up the wood and the sulfur, and I actually think I'm gonna be going down this path and doing my first fight of the game already. So my unit positioning needs to be something like this, I think. Okay, wait, actually maybe let's put the slightly slower stacks closer, and the quicker stacks will be able to gather up north. Let's try to not also lose all our squishy units, and Disrupting Ray doesn't seem like it will be useful now, or all that useful at least. So we can protect the gremlins, but we will also need to protect the pixies. So think we can actually do that very successfully. Do something like this. Okay, they decide to go for the gargoyles. And we will probably need to hit them with something. I think let's do it like so. Okay, yep, that was a good choice. And we need something tanky to also hit these wolfies. So probably time to deal with the stronger stack first. And boom, boom. Alright. We kind of got rid of one of our own stacks, but that's fine. And I really hope this shrine is good. Ooh, two treasure chests, so that will turbo our game a lot. Hopefully, I mean, Silver Spire, our town, ain't looking too good. Ain't looking too hot, you know, without anything built. So, this shrine is slow. Slow is an amazing spell. I'm actually thinking ooh, you can build a mage guild without having to build a fort. That is amazing. So, Theodorus is gonna be grabbing that Mercury, and then he will be exploring the opposite direction I was gonna say, but it looks like we could just grab the ore pit. Okay, ooh. Oh, our enemies are very close indeed. So, didn't see these chests before, of course. If I knew, I could have grabbed them. Maybe would have bought the Jeremy for the cannon alone. I can still do that though, I think. Oh my goodness, we're super close to enemies. Pendant of Death, that is something I despise seeing. I'll grab this chest first, so 1000 gold and 1500 gold. Okay. We have to take the gold. I think I will actually be saving the gold so I could buy a hero next turn. I'm kind of very afraid actually of being jumped here by the teal player. Number of towns, we have the same amounts of towns, which is interesting. I will actually grab the Cover of Darkness and, you know, head back, so hopefully the new army can reinforce me in the next week. Do I want anything? Can I afford anything? I could potentially afford a marketplace. We are starting to get quite a few resources, however, I think these 2 treasure chests and this pile of gold, if it's unguarded, would be enough money for the beginning. How much movement points would that cost? Wouldn't be able to, I think actually would be able to take all 3 of these objects, but maybe there's like a lumber mill there as well, so I might decide what to do. I won't spend my money. So Week of the Badger, and in our tavern we have Thane and Agit. Now Agit comes with some beholders, which are ranged troops, which are amazing for my situation. Oh, and here's that. Hello. How are you doing, mister? We'll be taking that gold, and then also yeah, that's interesting. That is very interesting. I could buy both of these troops together, both of these heroes out, and try to shoo away Gerwolf, which actually would seem like a good idea. Even, also, like, I could buy out a mage guild, and we have Magic Arrow and Slow and Shield, 3 very good spells. Let us buy out Agit. Now, from the troop speeds, I feel like... Who will be more useful? The man who can carry over spells to everyone. Actually, he will be useful to the main. He will, yeah, he will be useful to the main, so we will grab a spellbook. His spell casting in the battle will be missed, however, I think having faster beholders is also amazing. So what's faster? It doesn't matter, so let's make the smaller stack. Actually, wait. I have the gargoyles, why am I not using them? So Mr. Agit actually wouldn't be able to reach, and if we swapped him around, Mr. Thane would also not be able to reach. Now that is disturbing news. That is indeed disturbing news. So, which kind of means that Theodorus, potentially we want to save Theodorus actually. Leadership is a good skill, however, especially for mixed armies. And I also did buy a spellbook for Agit, so that's kind of a yikes. Now, those are 2 hexes, so, you know, can't really save the hero. What I will do is grab that wood, however. Yeah, and I think I will block the hero from moving up north, and Theodorus will just accept his fate and scout down 1 hex. This is the situation we are in. Now, Thane is gonna try to carry over these spells to my main. Thank you so much for that, Thane. And you can take the singular Pixie to be a tiny bit faster. Yeah, mummies. Those are a bit too tough, even with magic arrows being available. A lot of them. How much is that? 28, we can do 280 damage. Actually, that is doable, but I think the mummies were a bit too fast. Okay, now this is mega disappointing. Blue border guard. I am, well, gonna have to just go back here through my own hero, it seems like. Okay, so next turn we could even mix some armies. Now, because I technically started with no one. Oh, actually, Kairi seems like a very good main potential. I mean, Ayanan as well, but... So I imagine Theodorus might get assassinated. He didn't. That's amazing. So Thane will grab this obelisk. The Grail is in the underground, so we need to figure out where that is ASAP. This looks like it's actually boardable by water. Which is interesting. And let's go back up there. Our town is... We could make a wall of knowledge, but I don't think I actually have the movement points to go there. I think I should split my army, or rather keep my army split into 2. I think Theodorus, he kind of has the unfortunate job of a scout hero. Yo, okay, so the town silt is there. I think Agit will indeed push in this direction. We could give him some more army with Ayanan. We could merge the tower army together. I think that will be what I will be doing for now, actually. And yeah, let's do it like so. Please army, destroy undead. That's kind of whatever for now. Kind of don't care about who takes what. And we can have 2 different armies together. If we have 3, the morale will be a bit too tragic, I think. So we'll leave Anan with the army he came with, and we can try to, you know, get these gargoyles out of the way. Followers. Now that is wonderful news for me, actually. And we also, instead of picking the chests up, we will move closer. So I have a lot of heroes here. Perhaps Theodorus will just be picking up all the money and everything. I won't be buying anything. Kitty would be an amazing main because of her logistics. Ayanan also has 2 really good skills that he starts with. I think we'll just wait for more stuff to happen. So Theodorus. I need more information to make a better decision. I think Theodorus is kind of positioned to be the scout. Silt looks like it's very easily takeable, actually. Agit seems like a prime candidate for picking up a couple of chests. Yeah, like this will be huge. And maybe even getting tactics is also pretty huge. 1, spyglass is pretty bad, and 2. This lets us aim with the catapult. That seems kind of good, but not really. I think the leadership would be more influential. Yeah, Agit is gonna be probably pushing for this town. Thane is probably gonna be picking up the rest of these resources, and Ayanan is gonna be scouting in this direction. So this is actually wonderful. We see a huge pile of gold, guarded by a few gremlins, and this fight we can take very easily because we have magic arrows. We'll wait and we'll just defend with all of these pixies, so less of them would die. It seems like that was a good idea. Boom, and we unfortunately have to use another magic arrow if I don't want to lose anything. I think this is like doable. Actually defend, and come up here. And boom, and we can just wait. Okay, probably do not want to attack like that. So, boom, defend, and what a free fight. We can even reach the gem pond this turn, so that's what I'm gonna be doing. I'm gonna putting these fish away because they're slowing my hero down, and that is this turn. Luckily this is a gem pond, so we're kind of working towards, I mean, this town is very expensive to build. As you can see, we need like every resource a little bit, but we need gems the most. So let us see if Teal has any counterplay to what we're doing. They seem to be... Oh yeah, Theodore's didn't actually have a thing set up. Well, no, he didn't have a magic arrow. Unfortunate, because we are without the ship. So let's take the fish before I forget. Thane can also pick up the resources for us. So just wood for now, because we don't have the movement speed for everything. I think we can assassinate. Now this town looks like it's defended by wyverns, which would be pretty difficult to handle, unless we can hit them with the goblins, with the gremlins I mean. Could be doable also. I cannot really reinforce anything. I think moving with Ainan first would be smart choice. I think I will also be leveling him up with experience. But yeah, we got the small chest. Perhaps I should have done it a bit better. I kind of have to take this one because it will be 2 levels. Leadership would be amazing for the early game, and less so for the mid game, but fire magics. It's a good school of magics, however, I don't think it's that useful for tower. I will take 1 gold bit because I want to improve the income of the town, if nothing else. And we can take the remaining resources and we can be happy. I was thinking maybe he would encounter like a mob here and would level up in the next level if I didn't take the gold, but you know, I'm not complaining about my choices. So Verdish is... Okay, we have a tactics phase, which is fantastic, which means I can put my units in such a formation that would benefit me the most. I feel like this would be a very good combination. Also, probably magic arrowing the stacks that are immediately dangerous to me would be good. And we can straight arrow them. Blessing up, okay. Boom, and boom, boom. And the gnolls. Well, we can just kind of defend and shoot them once and eliminate them. So Verdish is defeated without any casualties. I think we can take the gem pond and then take the learning stone. So Ajit is looking like a very good main because he has main potential because of the magic. Now a school of magic rather. He would need to level up into wisdom. However, I think we will be attacking the town next turn. Actually, they already built a fort. That's kind of impressive, to be honest. So the longer I wait, the harder it will be to defeat them. Let's actually, pass the turn. I don't think, they will not sally out of their town just yet. They feel a bit threatened by my presence. You want to see how many Nagas are here? A few. Okay, that is a wonderful Ayanan can go there. Apparently there's no one guarding this sulfur, these sulfur dunes. I would like to get a hero in the shipyard, but I don't know how plausible that is. They keep building more units, which is a bit scary to me, honestly, especially since I'm on a hero that cannot, well, use magic, to be honest, or because he doesn't have the knowledge. I could put him on a ship and take away his army, but I think Thane, actually, yeah, Thane is a bit too slow to reach. And putting him in a boat with a delay is risky. I will pull back for now. Since we see some sea chests, going into the sea early seems like a good idea. Anyway, okay, we definitely need to keep exploring over here. There are harpies here. Like that. I was hoping it would be a shortcut, but it wasn't. Can I take this fight? I have 4 magic arrows, so 200 damage available. Could probably do it if we squeeze it. Squeeze out the maximum efficiency of the fight. I would rather exchange the armies and do it that way. Also, Thane will be putting himself in a little bit of danger. How many movement points did he? 800. He should be like able. I think he is actually in danger if I do it like so, but I have to take the risk. I mean, okay, these guys have these spells. Disrupting Ray. Ajit is missing Disrupting Ray, but that's fine. That is indeed fine. So yeah, just waiting for the... Am I? Yeah, I won't be able to build a city hall, probably, unless there's piles of gold there, which there could be. This would cost me 6,000 gold, but I really need the gold for the next 2 heroes next week, so I will be saving the gold. Now Red has landed. Oh yeah, actually, what is... Castle, Tower, Castle, Fortress. Okay, so we have 2 castles, and Gerwolf was their hero. Rosik has landed. He will be taking the free loot, which is kind of scaring me a little bit. Too slow to make it to there, unfortunate. Also, let's trade the items. Let's swap the armies, but not really swap them. Okay, fine, let's swap them. So like this. And we are ready to fight the harpies. I should be trying to keep the tower army alive, because since I'm playing this tower, I'm more likely to get heroes in the tavern that are also from tower. Okay, good morale, already giving me some advantages. So, boom, they cannot reach, which is amazing. Defend, 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 shoot. I kind of have to do that, I think, to minimize the losses. And oh, they actually cannot reach, so that's fantastic. Okay, so I think also doing that to minimize the losses is fine. Okay, so somewhat easy fight, and we have basically explored the edge of our island. Now there are some iron golems protecting what? Actually nothing, really just a library. I think I will be taking the extra turn to move. Oh, actually there's more stuff here. That's what I was thinking, if there's more stuff there. I am not ready for the Medusa stores, to be honest. Okay, what am I doing with my life, with my turn? Okay, Ayanan will head back, and he will be reinforced. Thane will actually move a bit further, so he is outside of the immediate attack range. And actually sending Thane back to learn the spells and building a level 2 mage guild would potentially be huge, since yeah, you get lightning bolt, you're very likely to get the damaging spells on level 2. So Week of the Rabbits. And Tiva is here. We got Astral and Dace, so matching armies, which is very important for me in this stage of the game. Ajit really needs to scoot over and give Ayanan the army. No, stop. This army. The fish are less important, perhaps even keeping the air elementals. Actually, air elementals are probably stronger than pixies, to be honest. Yeah, we will get the harpies and this slot as well, so... okay, we'll take the gold. We'll take the obelisk. And we will be taking the... oh, actually, it does protect the 2 chests. Ayanan has an important job to come back here. Would be ideal if he could restore his mana. For that to be the case, they would need to... I think actually they can reach Ayanan, which is pretty troubling. Yeah, it is pretty troubling. What we need is to buy Astral, to buy Dace, to give him... We'll use the Gargoyle. This is for more faction. Astral... I was gonna say Astral is a wizard, but that's kind of obvious, you know. Astral is indeed a wizard, yeah. There's no objects to pick up here. Would be a Mystical Garden hero, if we could. And yeah, I suppose we can do this, swap the things around, and actually we will give, we will leave Ayanan with a fast troop, and we will set up our army for like fighting purposes. So like, I think maybe this is like ideal for Astral. So okay, the idea is here Astral has 3 knowledge, so if Tiva attacks, we are best if we defend with Astral, so we will put him in this position to defend. Ayanan should be fast enough to reach this town. Thane could potentially, I mean, I don't want to lose him, but I don't really know where to put him. I'll put him here maybe. Dace is kind of a useless hero for now, but should not be blocking the road. Dace is gonna be going for the shipyard once we deal with the, you know, obstacle, immediate obstacle. And this is, yeah, my turn. They smartly move back, and they are already in the water with Gerwolf. So, Ajit, I'm gonna check the Medusa store. That is a huge one. I'm happy I didn't go there. We can head back, and we can move, step aside with Thane. And Ayanan is just a little bit short of making into the town to restore his mana, which is the greatest tragedy of the game so far. And their town is getting stronger and stronger, so we could push with Astral, or we could not push with Astral. I think actually building the dwelling, not the dwelling but the wall of knowledge, here would be pretty good. Yeah, not much we can do there, I suppose. Astral could take this mummy fight and spend his mana, and then we can get some gold. That is one way I can make the situation a bit better. And then set up Dace to either pick up the resources. Yeah, that sounds very good. Or get, you know, get the army back. Similar idea for Thane, just be around here somewhere. And are we building... Yeah, we're probably building these 2 next. Yeah, don't need the money immediately. Anyway, so... Boom. Boom. Teal has both the army. Cover of Darkness. Yeah. Mummy fight. I like how Red is not going back into the boat. Perhaps he can't. So 60 or 30, so that doesn't really matter. We can just blast him twice anyway. Boom. 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 And boom. That's kind of problematic actually. We want to protect the gargoyles, I think. And well, the first hit is gonna suck, so we'd rather take the retail with the 1 stack so we don't have to take it with the bigger stack. Meanwhile, we can collapse on top of him now. You want to be there. Oh, the opposite of what I wanted. Okay, so wait. That. And we are finishing the mummies. And getting the gold, getting the black shard, getting the gold. Dace can pick up the army. I think maybe leaving the harpy. It's gonna be like so, because their harpy stack is less dangerous. Now this is dangerous. He can just open the border gate suddenly and be like, oh hey, I have the ability to do that now, by the way. This, and Ionan is indeed gonna be a wall of knowledging it up in this place. Yeah, his spellcasting will be carrying me through the game, in the early game at least, and his army is just ready and waiting for him. And yeah, let's keep Edget close as well. And perhaps we could... yeah, we need to go back and recover the mana with the other heroes that have a lot of knowledge. Anyone interested? Yo, Sealy is very interesting. Magic hero speciality. Getting all the good heroes, apparently. Gerard actually decides to leave. Teal goes back, and Gerwolf has landed, so he even has a boat for me. So, Ionan has given me the ability to push Shay. He even has the correct school of magic to make the lightning bolt stronger and cheaper. So he can be over here. He can receive the army. Yeah, and the attack skill. And yeah, these Nagas are too difficult to beat for now. So we can do this. We can also can't really reach this in one turn, so we won't try. We like a pixie because it's speed 7, and actually, yeah, let's just maximally inefficiently do this, you know. So that's what I like to have all my secondary heroes to have the speed. And yeah, I do want the positive morale, because moraling on like 90 gremlins or 14 stone golems could be pretty, you know, game changing actually. Ajit's mana is gonna be recovered. Thane is also ready, battle ready. Dace can also stand here. Oh, excuse me, bless me, I guess. One thing that I'm gonna be doing though is selling some resources. I don't know if gems are the best resource to sell, so perhaps I will be selling a bit of sulfur and a bit of gems and buying out the city hall, so we would have more income. I don't see a mercury lab in my on my little island, so we have like no information on anyone else. Apparently purple is doing quite well. Yeah, red can bugger off, fantastic. Ionan can keep pushing. He will actually level up before the fight. I don't want to get the negative luck, so I will be skipping that for now. Also a bit short for picking up the gem pond, which is fine. Actually, I'm kind of afraid Ajit would get assassinated if I left him like that. So perhaps we will be doing that. Thane is too short to... Okay, this is also a bit too short for each thing. We'll do that. And we can actually... Ooh, yeah, that's pretty good. So I will be giving Thane some 1-stacks just in case he does get attacked. He will be picking up the stuff, and Ajit will be a bit more on the behind side, since he doesn't have the mana, doesn't have the power. Astral can get the knowledge, and yeah, he will be our second battle hero, spamming spells and all that good stuff. No money for anything, we should be saving for the next week's army, and I want to attack them before the next week. They have the town set up in a pretty defensive position, which is bad for me. I hope they try to assassinate Thane, and then half their army gets stuck outside. Although I doubt that. Okay, apparently they assassinate Dace. That is their plan. Okay, even, yeah. Okay, oh. So, we accidentally have discovered the weak spot. So what do I hate the most from all of this army? 26s, 28 serpent flies. They will fly in together with the... Okay. So that is the dangerous army for them. They can eliminate 3 of my units. Thane has to sacrifice himself. Yeah, because they will attack twice, but for them to attack 3 times in a row, he will have to cast a spell, which... Oh, or just morale. Okay, that also works for them. I can get their town for free. Ajit is in danger, and this army is in danger as a result. Can Astral snatch the army away from Ajit? Where can we go? Okay, wait. Yeah, Astral has to go to at least here. I think I can pull a trickery on them, so like, go here, fight this hero. I should be moving first, right? Okay, wait. And as a result, we can assassinate that hero, and we should be able to also give away the army. Ianan, on the other hand, has 400 movement points. This is 175. I think I should do this, yeah, for the spell power, and then just go into their town. Also save my army, which this works out perfectly. 5 mana, so they would need to... Okay, wait. This would allow me to magic arrow once, right? I think, yeah. And Astral would be taking the rest of the fight in case they decided to come up to the north. So, this town presents it adds +2 to garrison defense skill when defending against the siege. That is looking pretty juicy to me, the Blood Obelisk, honestly. That's the only thing that could make a difference there in the defense. Okay, actually, this tent can also make a difference. And we are... Well, go to 6 speed, so I think I'll do this actually. I will probably be attacked in this town. So yeah, we have 2 towns, so we can quickly check their strongest heroes and stuff. Red's heroes have abandoned him and he's banished from this land. Oh, okay. So that happened. So a glorious victory. I think I can do it better. Stone skin it up. So these 2 stacks are the most dangerous to me. We'll be trying to eliminate one of them. The towers shot what lizardmen. Okay, that's pretty good. I have a single archer stack which is not even placed in the proper position. Sure. We'll just be waiting. I would like to shoot with an accurate arrow though. Okay, so probably the stacks worth defending are the gargoyles and the ranged stack. I've been doing a bad job of both of these things. I'm defending both of these stacks. Okay, this kind of sad. So putting the gargoyles here and harpies there would be a pretty good idea, but now I have to do it like so. So I messed it up. Okay, ooh, that is incredibly good. You might ask, why is that so? Well, now we can take a retaliation with this, and we can take a retaliation with the troglodyte, and we can try to beat down both of these stacks. At least I think I would have the damage to do both of these. Didn't quite get the damage. Okay, that was perfect. I'll recover my mana so I can dish out as much damage with magic as humanly possible. I should be doing that. Nice stone skin on those gnolls, by the way. Lamau. A loser. I should be defending with all my troops. At least while the archers are alive. The catapult is... actually I can do this. Perhaps the towers will understand what I want from them, you know? Nope. And we can finish off the ballista. I don't want to bleed any more army. Then I have to sow this here. What army do I use? This and this is the... Yeah, okay, I know. I know my heroes 3 well enough to not step into the double hex swamp. Okay, they are actually stepping into the mud. Poisonous mud. 60, 60, 120. Yeah, that doesn't matter. Just blast them. Yeah, yeah, goodbye, defend. Defend that, you know? Smack the lizards very hard. They are not running away because it's their last, you know, effort to retake a town. Getting the first aid tent would have been nice too for the extra experience, because defeating the war machines also gives you some experience. So, as you see, Orion, his blue banner, is being held up as we have won. They have 3 very decent items. A navigation, yo, that could be useful. And the second thing, we'll be doing that. So, this changes a lot. This is also in a pretty good time. Now, unfortunately, Ajit is a bit too slow to get into the boat. He has potential for a good hero. I'm gonna be doing this, picking up the mine with him. And Astral is probably also... Yeah, Astral's too slow. Astral will be the one who goes into the boat. But he and Ajit will be exchanging armies, so he will be left with 7 1-stacks of fairies. Anyway, the capital is a pretty good structure. The Cage of Warlords is a pretty good idea. However, I don't wanna... I wanna take the sawmill, but I need the swamp creature to do that, so I'm not slowed down too much. This should swap the army correctly. Yeah, these items are pretty useful to me. I will be checking out the spell, okay? I did check out the spell, as I told you I would. Another sulfur thing, but we... yeah, don't see much more. So let us pray that next turn we have a hero that is from the tower and from the fortress, so we can match our armies together, or at least dungeon and, you know. We could build a fort, but it would be pointless, and we could trade away a bunch of resources, but I think that would hurt our economy too much. So, Week of the Dog, and we have Jedi, who's amazing, and Syra. Actually, wait, hold up. Oh wait, Thane died, so I don't have a guy with Scholar anymore. Okay, as I said, Astral, you're so close to having a level. It's just pain, you know. Swap the armies, give him the 1-stacks. He can take the shipyard. The reason why I took the shipyard is so you can buy like another ship through this icon, and you can do it from anywhere on the map, so without visiting the thing. So that's why it's good. Agit will be putting away the army and taking the sawmill and potentially even the dune, the new army. I think first turn I will be building capital. And yeah, star axis. And that, I think the shipwreck will be visited, but yeah, we'll still try to visit it in case we can get some gold and some experience for the next level in the fight there. This thing gives you gems. Okay, so I should probably be building the resource silo on that town. Also, you need to build a resource silo here for the Mighty Gorgon lair, which is absolutely horrible, but it is what it is. So purple and me are the only two players left. I'm gonna be youth. Please be something more. It wasn't. And a bad luck. Okay, and yeah. I can't even... Yo, where's my 110 movement points, bruh? Can't use them, so... I would... I don't have any mercury, which is a bit of a problem. Is there anything faster that doesn't require mercury? No. So, I'll do it like so. Very good wording for me. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, still can't get there. Okay, astral. Yeah, perhaps we'll leave the building for now. We could land on this little piece of land. I see a ship there. I think I would lose astral if I went there immediately. That's why I am interested in actually... Could land here, explore this part of the sea, part of the water. Yeah, this little island interests me, so I will be landing there. And the troop-wise, or... Yeah, I think it's time to start building up this town. And here we should get the Cage of Warlords, so don't forget. It's a cheap investment and it will pay back very rapidly. Agit can visit the town. He should. He gets the skill. I and none should not be probably taking the silver. I mean, he can reach this in 3 turns anyway, right? He has maximum mana, so perhaps I will indeed do it like so. Agit will be the one picking up the silver. And we can get gems, Den of Thieves to get the little bit of more information. Their army is stronger, they have more gold, and they have more income, which I'm not happy to see. Okay, this has not been cleared. I will be building the workshop, and I will be actually visiting this town. Another hero. Do I want I mean, oh actually wait. This town has summon boat. Oh, but we don't have haste yet. I could buy Syra and a skull. Wait, no, I don't have the scholar. I keep forgetting about that. That losing I don't even a Thane. Losing Thane was pretty painful to me actually. I guess we're... Actually, I have very bad wooden ore income, so I might have to unironically build that early. Okay, so... Agit can make this in a single turn. You can also pick up that. Agit is gonna be the base defender in this town, I think, because I think the second town will be safe from any sudden landings. Yeah, the only thing that we have to pick up is like a mystical garden in this island. So yeah, defense skill, and we cannot reach the thing in 1 turn. What can we do? What else can we do in this island? We can do the Nega Bank. We can try to do the Medusa store, but I feel like going to the Medusa store is faster through the boat. Same with this fight over here. I do think, however, that... Okay, I need more Fortress Army, but not now. So yeah, I will be doing this. Let's just explore a little bit. Oh, this island doesn't end here, which is good news for me. We have an interesting prison hero there. I will be buying out Syra here. She will be buying out these gremlins. I always have to keep a mental note between goblins and gremlins, and I'm probably not the only one. More of these good boys, and we can reinforce Ainan, and afterwards also make it in 3 turns to pick up those gems and that gold. And actually, we can also do this. And is Jedi fast enough? 350, I hope he is. Oh, actually, Scholar, yo. He has the potential to be really good. I will be leaving him with maybe a Troglodyte. Like that. So Ajit, the base defender, can get that morale up. And then he has visited... Yeah, he has basically every spell. Can't visit the library yet. He will just chill in the base. Astral, exploring the landmine. Now I don't like the fact that there's a ship here, but it does look like this is not... You know, we're not in immediate danger here, which is what I want. Go there. Wait, yeah, I did give him the army, thank goodness. Almost gave myself a mini heart attack that I forgot to do, the thing I wanted to do. And yeah, like a bank, we can do that. So now this is always the hard part. Do you build a citadel to get a 50% increase in the creatures? Do you build more creatures? Do you build more structures? I think Golem Factory is a no-brainer here, and Captain's Quarters will increase the creature growth as well. And they have landed with Fafnir. Could I reach Ajit? And can he reach back? Potentially, yes. Okay, I need to do the Naga fight. So, Naga Queens, that means my bottom 2 stacks, this stack and these 2 stacks will be in danger, right? I kind of also want... Am I thinking... Oh, actually this stack would be getting hit, this one would be on the edge, this one would be in the middle. So, actually something like this. If I thought about it correctly... Oh, yeah, didn't change much, oof. Yeah, because they're fast enough to not care about it. Well now, second one that moves is this one. I don't have a haste, don't have anything. Well now, 50, well we have to use the stronger one. This, kind of block them off from hitting the beholders, but not really. Oh, actually, now that changes things a bit. The stone one a bit useless. It is what it is. I don't want to shoot them just yet. Okay, 33, 35. I'm gonna have to hit them for the big damage. 60 to 70, fine with them. And we have to take the guaranteed one, I think. So, 80, 80. Which one has more hit points? This one. Boom. Boom. And Well, I think we don't need to take the retaliation. We lost a lot there, but we also got the monies, which we can spend very nicely, I think. So, this, and we could reach up to this hex over here. Should be more than half my movement. If I want to assassinate their hero, I probably need another hero. We have Kairi available. We also have Helen. Now, honestly, I don't mind buying another hero that has such a high knowledge. I probably just also want, like, the fastest troops, to be quite fair. Okay, so this and 1 stacks. Hello, Fafnir. Enemy has fled. Yo, how about you don't? Oh, we can shoot him once. He'll probably just shoot with the magic and run away anyway. Yep. Yeah, don't mind putting Helen in the boat next turn, to be honest. Giving him a little bit of a... giving him some snake 1 stacks as well. Actually, these are quite good creatures, so perhaps I will give him, like... Lizardman 1 stacks. Am I for real even? I don't even know if I'm joking. I'll do something like this because I'm cheap. I want to keep the snakes with me. So, basic resistance. How about no? Would be funny. Hey, I just tries to magic arrow you and you resist. Oh yeah, and I bought too much out, so I don't have the money for anything. I could get 400 gold very easily and build Sculptor's Wings to keep the production going, and also a Jediite finds himself in the situation where well, if he could gain a level, which I don't know if he can gain some more knowledge. Don't know if that helps him. He could try to go in a boat. I think he might just have to do that. Okay, Hainan a bit too slow for anything, fortunately. Okay, so Helen going on a ship. Awesome. Astral should maybe be careful with expending too many pixies. In the whirlpool, sure, we will explore around here then. I see that there are some treasure chests for me to pick up, and I'm happy about it. Okay, we'll put her there. Yeah, Jediite can also be exploring. Down here maybe has a good idea. And yeah, Ajit. Ready to defend. Perhaps Ajit will be the one who reinforces my main hero with some delicious fortress army, which would probably be like a lizardman for one. And yeah, let's get the altar of wishes. It's a genie time. Yeah. Okay, lizardmen. Did they? Yeah, they actually are standing in one of the very annoying positions. Sire is a bit blocked off because of that. That's sad, but not much I can do there. I did see one of their ships moving. Okay, wait. Astral wants to check if this ship is still operational. It is. Okay, money. I would like to land here to just pick up all the goodies. And Helen is able and will be exploring the waters. Jediite, the Jediite, the Jediite. Diet of the Jed. I should be checking what heroes we actually got. We got Solomon, we got Elagar, so like, once again amazing heroes. Oh, their ship is right there. I want to see their strength Okay, that is their main hero. I could be saving Jedi potentially, and giving him the ability to fight against these two lizardmen stacks, and trying to level him up to be level 2, and but we need like expert scholar for that. We would need to level him up even more. Let's build a... We need to build a Citadel this turn. I don't think we do. Okay, wait. This... And first things first, Ajit should definitely reinforce Ayanan. The army with which he can do that is probably these Lizardians. And also the Wyverns are pretty good. And... yeah, we are definitely taking the dungeon army still with us. But also as many snakes as we can. No, actually that didn't matter, that didn't make a difference. Sure. This hero is stuck. This hero is ready to engage with Adela if she does come closer to assassinate my Jedi. Solmer can just wait because I'm not sure what I'm gonna be doing next. You know, the Sword of Medusas could also produce some experience, so could Isaran Golems. I would like to get multiple strong heroes, and it seems like it is Helen who is getting attacked. Unexpected, you know, but it is what it is. Nice archers you have there, bruh. Oh, that's how it is, yeah. And Griffins cannot reach there, cannot reach there. So we can shoot them once more. Just need 5 more damage for those monks. Like 1, 2. Okay, what do we need? We need 5 more damage for the monks and 85 damage. Let's try to get rid of their scary stacks. I don't care too much about the survival of Helen. I'm sorry, Helen, but you are not that important for the kingdom. Okay, we did maximum damage to them, which is wonderful. And I kind of want to do everything in my force to make the main as fast as possible on water. So Astral will be landing, because this money for free is very good. Syra will remind us that she's blocked. Jedi will be taking his chances on just finding a good island for... Okay, this looks like a very good island to land on. In that case, perhaps Ajit will be taking these fights. Solomer is just a good hero all around to have. Perhaps Solomer then in that case will be swapping roles with Ajit in being the base defender. He doesn't need much, he just needs a single good spell, some XP, some troops. Chill out. So, let's keep building the things that generate more army. And don't have too much else to do. Would really like to actually pressure their hero away from my heroes. Seems like a pretty good idea. Also, I can still have Aligar with like a magic arrow. I mean, Ice Bolt exploring. Perhaps I just should be getting more heroes into the water, and I should be getting them through this town, as they are learning more knowledge, gaining more knowledge. Hey, yo. Wee. Stop, thief. Okay. Well now, that's a bit unfortunate. In it, bruv. I guess I am losing Astral. Gonna be like... well, Astral, he had much promise before this turn transition happened. Oh, hello. What kind of nonsense is this? Well, no, well, Jedi would not have enough movement for this turn, okay. Yeah, we need to get their lighthouse away from them so they cannot move that fast. Salomir is unfortunately out of position to defend. Do I really need to buy another hero because of this? I probably don't, but... Oh, actually, we have a perfect hero for navigating this map. Pun intended. We indeed can navigate this map. I think... this army should definitely be strong enough to defend the town. Yeah, like, for sure. For reals, bruv. Actually, wait, I can do it a bit better. I kind of don't want to send Solomir that far forward then. He could accidentally die. Same with Aligar. Agit is... I'm just getting the knowledge up. Yeah, he will need the mana for the fight. Am I able to beat this army? No, I don't think so. That is annoying, but not much I can do there. Could try to land on that zombie. So we could explore a little bit here. Nothing there. Oh, well, that's kind of a shocker, but I'm not that surprised. This seems like a good area for me to land. To be a pirate on. And yes, that is indeed the turn that I am ending. Yo. Hey. What was that? They had a sudden change of heart. Interesting. Okay, so Solomir. Wisdom. Dome of the Wise. Okay. Okay. Also, what's this? Galtran. As much as I would like to fight these zombies, I think just eliminating their heroes is also very valuable to me. Yo, especially in a small outclave like this. That is very good, so... Okay, Jedi is also doing us a good job. So the two main things. The biggest thing probably is... let's actually think about it. How much lizards can I get? Not all of them. I'll take the null hut. I'll just like upgrade them. Yeah, like so. We'll be taking the Confi army. Yeah, we have a leadership, so we can do that. Actually, the elementals are like completely... they don't care about morale. And let us take like the lizards. And let us not forget about the very important asset that is the spellbook. Especially with no level 1 damaging spells. Amazing. Adela can... Will the 54 gnolls win this? I think yeah, we can beat them pretty easily, I think. So 35 and bless twice, 2 turns. I think I'll actually be taking the flat out 35 damage, and I think the griffins will actually be taking it. And they are actually defending their ranged superiority, as funny as that sounds. Okay, boom, boom, boom. I think I should just be hitting 2, and I don't want the pikeman to hit the biggest stack there. Actually, that kind of nullifies my idea there, but sure. And perhaps the griffins have the most annoying stack in their army. because it can attack twice. One stack. Okay, that's fantastic. Please finish off the all. No. Kind of a, you know, scrappy brawl, as all of them are. That's fantastic. I could just go inside thing. I don't think I'll be doing that. Solmer will be grabbing the defense skill, afterwards grabbing the power. Here we'll be also doing the same thing. Aligar as well has the same idea. Grab the stats that are for free. And we kind of didn't have, well, we can just take this army, I suppose. That should be fine. Especially if we, yes, split them. I don't mind using the, actually I should be not using the gremlins because they are, and for that fact. But then, oh my goodness, can the magic carry me? Yeah, the gremlins I can make into a ranged stack of my own, so I'll just wait another turn before I do that. I kind of forgot that you can have a level 1 ranged creature like that. He scuttled the boat or summoned it away or something. So it's very interesting. I will be taking the obelisk, will be taking the mine, will be taking your life, good sir. Hi, Alexander, Pacos. So we'll be playing tomorrow, by the way. I don't know if you've messaged me on any of the social medias. Don't wanna quite leak my Discord in such a public place, but I'm interested to have more people playing with us. So probably griffins need to discover electricity. Okay, skeletons as well. Okay, that stack is pathetic. Yeah, do that. Okay, and okay. And so that's two. Actually, there's 4 of them. Okay. Pretty nasty stuff, eh? So, are we able to finish them off? Yes, we are. That was a decent little fight. Could have been better. Actually, should put these guys closer. Okay. We eliminated one of their heroes. Orion is still pretty dangerous. Should be upgrading the workshop, making these into a ranged stack, and then most of my problems. Genies are faster than gargoyles, but they're kinda a disgusting stack, you know? Should be the 1 stack so that the snakes. Okay. Men of the Lizard, prepare to die. Okay, wait. I do like the +3/+3 morale and luck that I have on this hero. So, shoot once, please morale, please morale, please morale, please morale. They did fantastic. Okay, they chose to shoot. Okay, we want to take the retaliation with the 1 stack. Like, block the 1 stack, boom, boom. Okay, and this should be all she wrote. Okay. Armor is a good skill, but I want the earth magics to be leveled up, so I will be doing that instead. And let us go back, restore our mana. And Syra is happy that she is free, although she can't do too much with that freedom. Jedi will be picking up one of the obelisks, jump on, trying to get that going. Yes, Solmer will be taking away the army that Sylvia will not be using, which I think will be... Sylvia will be using just these elemental 1 stacks for her boating trip. Aligar, meanwhile, can get that defense skill, also can get that up and going. And we are ready. Ooh, that is connected. And also, what's happening here? Fafnir is there. Well, now... That is a bit scary. Well, a bit, I mean very scary. Okay, for one... As much as I want to build an Agate Pavilion, I think I actually have to do it like this. Okay, genies. And yeah, iron golems. It should be getting eliminated pretty soon. And we can learn precision. We can also try to summon a boat and fail a million times, or we can not try to do it even once. I think the second option sounds much more appealing. Okay, and we do want more people in the water, especially those who are very prone to exploring very nicely. Okay, and kind of have to do something like this perhaps, so the heroes can make it through one another. Not sure where I'm going there, perhaps. Not the most useful thing. Yaligar will be another exploring hero. Just boring stuff. Oh, actually, now that I have Mercury, perhaps the Serpent Flies are very useful. And if I land here, that could be death. Oh, hello. Hello. Anybody home? Gateway? Gateway to a happier me, I agree. Them picking up all the chests hurts me in the soul. 11, so yeah, they probably just... Yeah, that's fine. Okay, advanced navigation. And we have a stables. We could also build a shipyard here. Yo. Could build a level 2 mage guild. Not sure if it would give me much. Also, I'm very lucky that I got this on day 7. So, Sylvia has the plus signs. Oh, actually, the underground. That's pretty impactful. I kind of want... Oh, actually, this is for free. Yo, I have to take this. This is resources for free. I cannot pass that, that's just too good of a deal, you know. Okay, so Solmer is basically ready to defend this town from all landing heroes, including Fafnir. So that is going back there. Ajit will be, well, I guess increasing his army. Now, there's 2 chests here, and there's also the Lizardman there, so I'm happy to take that. I will be exploring this island. Perhaps ignoring the mine for now. Oh yo, that's interesting. This is what I want to see. These are the objects I want to see. Could buy another hero there. Potentially, maybe next week would be better. And also have this individual. Perhaps should buy a boat already. Maybe not the most ideal choice, but you know. I think I'm actually going to be skipping the castle on this town for now, because the enemy might land and I might need to buy the army. Okay, so. Okay, Week of the Eagle. Astral is back with his wisdom, and so is Verdish with her, well, a tent. Astral. Okay, so Sire does her thing. We'll think a bit about it. Ajit is 6,200, so unfortunately the small one and fortunately the big one. We will need the wisdom to town portal around. The 50 Medusas are a bit too strong, but I will be taking the lizardman fight. Bless me again. You know what's funny? In the YouTube editor, after the streams, please have haste, nope. You can see like when I'm placing the ads after the automatic adword placement, which is pretty bad usually, so I need to like replace them manually. You can see spikes in the volume, and those are usually the places where I have sneezed, which is pretty funny that you can like universally tell that. Okay, I don't want to lose a genie. Okay. And we can probably survive that. Give this next something. Okay, that's a pretty, actually, decent buff there. Okay, we lost a single snake for XP. Now, yeah, next level up will be important. I'm kind of hoping to roll into the skill. Oh, Cuthbert, yo, we can deal with you very easily. They did actually land here. I think what Allegar can do. Wait, I have to stacks there. Okay, we'll take away the problematic stack. Also, we won't have. Do we want morale or do we want anything else? Okay, 3 dwarfs, some archers. Like, I can block the town a little bit with him. I think I might have to do that, so we need, like, units that can defend the town. Let me think a little bit. Oh, actually. Yo, this seems like the perfect thing to happen for me. Okay, we do have, no. Well, we can't reach the boat this turn anyway, might as well check what's there. Might even be able to steal their gold mine. Actually, these 2 chests as well, looking very juicy. Do I want to buy anything here? I think Astral, Mr. Astral, who is a wizard. Yeah, we can reinforce our main hero that way. Just give him the more troops and pick up that. Go to the learning stone, go to the knowledge, that. Yeah, with the mines we can kind of ignore. Oh my goodness, they have so much. I think the second town might just be here, actually. And... Well... 11 cows, we could get 15 lizardians. Just need more stuff, I think, for Solmer. So, yeah, defending with fast troops. Fast flyers. With this army, realistically, together with some ice bolts in their face, could defend this one. If they break out the fence, I am kind of concerned, so perhaps while I have 3 towns, I will be trading away some of the more common resources. Yeah, because I don't really see a purpose to. Could upgrade the basilisks for more XP, but could just buy for more hit points, I mean, per unit. I think this is fine, the tanky stacks should be. I'll swap them around, actually no. I'll have the lizards so they can paralyze if they fly in with the griffins. Okay, this is looking absolutely fine. Cuthbert, I need to remember where he went. Okay, so the ice ball is actually less useful, but actually lightning bolt plus ice bolts, 2 ice bolts seem pretty good. I will be doing that. I think I might not even have the time for that, which is a bit sad. Okay, that was fine, we did weaken their forces a little bit. And Adela is there, okay. Mr. Astral. Be picking up that. Yeah, I don't have the stables just yet. I will assume that the second town is here, and that assumption is looking to be absolutely incorrect. Wow. Jadeite, on the other hand, we can check the shipwreck, it's still full, and Cuthbert, Bert at the cut, which we can cut him. Yo, that doesn't look all too right. Ah, that's more like it. So I see that there is a flotsam there. Also, Sylvia. If she goes there, she will not have movement points. She should be in the boat, because she is very incredibly fast. Syra will be waiting on Edget to do something. If we fail to defend the town, we can retake it, but let's try to not fail, you know? Okay. Now, I probably have enough money to like upgrade one of the 2 stacks. I'm gonna choose the Gorgons, of course. Do I win this in a field battle? I have an absurdly low amount of lizard. I can also summon Verdish and her first aid tent and some more snacks to help. And upgrade the lizards the second time. I think I should be staying in the town and let them go to the south side for a week. Yeah, playing defensively, there's no downside to that. Yeah, you can take the thing. Okay. Them going for this town with Adela is a bit of a problem. I can get with Astral inside the town. Could also buy Darkstern there. I have to be careful with the money. So, talking about money, please money, okay. Ooh, more flotsam there. Ooh, oh, yo, actually, hello, That's what I like to see. Someone's been here. Sus. Okay, whatever. Yo, I found the second castle town. That is fantastic for me. Could also land there. Go around the island and land there. Yeah, the fact that they have 2 castle towns makes them actually really scary, because they can merge the armies together very well. Yeah, unfortunately Adjet is a bit too slow to actually get into the town. I guess Syra. It doesn't matter if we make him faster though. Okay, Solemn Mirror. Yeah, as I said, we could do, or we should not do, because the town is under siege. Okay, fine. Not much I can do with Ianan. I can just get the Hut of the Magi. Maybe it will give me some vision. So the 3 things on my island. I know about that island game. Okay, I knew about that one. Wow, this was completely useless. Amazing. Well, we kind of just have to head back. And yeah, Astral, he is the last hope defending this town. His job is actually pretty difficult though, all things considered. He has a bunch of luck. Could also build the Brotherhood of the Sword, which is a pretty good investment, I think. 20 and 25. I should have sold them the other way around. Fine, I'll just sell a bit. Brotherhood of the Sword, more morale while defending. Could just dismiss the 1 gargoyle, but I think it will be fine. We need some tanky stacks, perhaps. Yeah, just having 2 stacks with 100 hit points, perhaps that is very good. And then something to block the thing, like walls. Yeah, just a stack with 100 that is too wide, seems pretty good. Also, yeah, I could have built a mage guild up, but Astral was in the other town before, so he has the lightning bolt, so we can deal with that. We are ready, we're prepared for everything. Okay. They decide that it is not worth their time to attack. I think their choice is excellent in that regard. A Jadeite will become the most famous man in the land. His extreme money gains will be spoken about and all around the kingdom. Yo, there's more. Where that came from. Ho ho ho. Kinda wanna actually go closer to the land so I can explore it more. Same thing here. Actually, now that there's nobody here, or should be nobody there, I do want to loot those treasure chests for now. Yeah, Solomir is gonna summon some reinforcements. Verdish will give him the tent, the snacks. I think actually we can take like 7 of these bad boys. And she can just be another hero in the boat. She has a book, right? She does have a book. Yeah, she can even have a... We're not gonna talk about her having that disgusting thing. Ugh. Disgusting. First aid. Can buy out more army here. Can make the lizard bros a bit stronger. Can have like, I don't know, like single crusader perhaps. And more of those. Cider can go inside. Agit can, yeah, give the slow army away. And prepare himself for just restore mana to go and get the Medusa stores. Blue tent. I haven't found any tents actually though. Haven't been exploring in the water enough to also find if it leads to the underground section. And we are just ready to defend whatever comes. Okay, they take the fight. Ainan is too slow to reach that hero, but next turn 100% we'll be able to get rid of them. What is there and what is useful? I think the castle. I haven't built in a long time. Been trying to ignore it for a long time, so Jadet can quickly go there. Quickly go here. Give him to Water Main. So, Water Main. Just exploring tiny little bits here and there. In the water seems good. I mean, this is safer, but I mean, Sylvia is very good at exploring. However, money. Ever heard about money? Okay, and we are ready to just be grabbing this army, grabbing these spells. Yeah, just grabbing this army, grabbing these spells, and chilling out. Going here, perhaps. I think Jadeite will be able to explore up here, so I need to find like a whirlpool or just go here with the Verdish. Astral is fine. Agit could start moving in the direction. A bit too low level for that, but also I think it's like 60 Medusas. It's like 12 and 5 stacks of 12, alright? So 16 Medusas is actually pretty difficult to handle. Especially with like... You would need like 60... Something that would need 60 level 4 troops, I guess. We can beat like, what is that, like 6 of them? 10% of the magic. I don't have the money to buy an army for him now. Okay, so... we have enough movement points to reinforce my main hero. I will be actually giving him... He needs to lose this like army, I think. Ainan, that is. He also needs to restore his mana. Actually, taking this fight with Astral would be way better. However, I need the army to like fall in smoothly. Also, he is quite close to like expert air magics. No haste yet, which is a bit problematic. But yeah, I think this should be fine. Like, how can we possibly lose this? Huge losses, but that's kind of what I was expecting. So that's basically the appropriate damage. We'll shoot our archer next, I think. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, let's magic it of them down. Well, the lizards are not blocked, and that's kind of yikes. The griffins are kind of a problem. We kind of need to focus them down, though. Also, this. Focus them down, as I said. This. The lizards are not blocked, but kind of is what it is. Okay. Boom. We wait. Wait. It's so funny, that defense animation. For some reason. At least to me it's funny. So, wait. Punch him. Enemy has fled. And okay, we have navigation, that's kind of fine. And now we just need to like navigate home. Or... oh. We're getting a lot of scholars. Well, I think the scholar on Astral could be pretty good. I think he will also be picking up the thing. Ainan meanwhile needs to 100% restore his mana, so that's what he will be doing. Well, I was thinking, what would I choose? The gold or the experience for Mr. Jedi here. But yeah, that's not a choice I can make. Sure, we'll just try to take away their thing. Hopefully, Verdish is not in trouble. Maybe she's not if she takes this route. Solmir is once again just happy waiting for the army. Now, I could buy a Hydra Pond, or I could buy an army for Ajit. Can't really. I could buy an Naga Pavilion as well. Okay, I'm gonna be doing that. Perhaps just. I kind of want to take a big bunch of genies and upgrade the obsidian gargoyles so I could block the Medusas. That's how I want to take that fight. Now, this is completely safe. This is completely fine. I'm fine with them ravaging the land there. Astral is completely fine as well. And yeah, we will be starting the new week in this town with my main hero. I think what I'm gonna be doing is I'm gonna be taking a lot of the army and bringing it here, and then with Ainan I'm gonna be whirlpooling like over here to get the army. That seems like a pretty good plan to me. Okay, we can explore. There could be like some floatsomes there in the corner, that's why I'm keen on exploring it. I kind of don't care about the Marvelous Tower. Perhaps I'll hijack a boat from over here. Adele is there, and now Fafnir is actually looking kind of scary, not gonna lie. As I said, yeah. So we're not in any danger there. Should be careful that they don't come out of one of the subterranean gates with the Grail. That could be a big yikes. Just end the game like there, you know. The way they would need to intercept our hero. Okay, Solomir next turn will be ready to actually Hydra Pond. Yeah. to assassinate the hero over there, and we are ready. Yeah, as I said, I'm gonna do parapet, but not that immediately. And did I miss anything interesting in that? No, I actually knew about these two individuals. Okay, astrologers proclaim Week of the Tortoise. So go into the town, pick your army up. Who do we have in the tavern? Neil and Manfred. So Mr. Fireball is cool, and Mrs. I have armor. Okay. I think I'm gonna be... Hive has been looted. Imagine that pure. Oh, I thought she would be able to get back into the boat. Oh, that's a bit of a misplay from my side. Hate the darkness in the map. Yo, as I said, there could be something there. Very happy about that. Jadeite will be probably going there. Don't mind the screaming in the background, it's children playing. I promise I don't have anyone in my basement. Okay. Inappropriate to joke for this time and age, I guess, but you know, it is what it is. So Solomir is preparing for an assassination, I think. Of a particular character. So, what? Yeah, the lizards are a good stack to have. A bunch of. The snakes are a pretty good stack in mass. Wyverns are also pretty tanky. Lizards and I guess, well, the gnolls. So, this army against my army. I do have more meat. I could wait just another turn. I could also... well, jump inside this boat. Yeah, just jump inside this boat. And what do I want to give? Astral. I want to give Astral, or what Astral wants to give to me, rather. All of this army is kind of yucky, because it's not from this town. I kind of want to give... I want one slot free, actually, so I could whirlpool a bit. And that's why I actually want, like, the pikeman, because they are the most expandable whirlpool stack. Yeah, that's kind of what it is all about. I wish that we can trade like level 3 spells next turn or level 4 if I build the mage guild this turn, but no, we need Mercury for that, that's not happening. And the same here with Solomir, we could attack but I want more army, so my losses will be smaller. Now this, on the other hand, happening is a pretty big travesty. Them going up there, up here. Solomir, can you fix this? Oof. Now that is a bit of an oof moment. So, okay, are we really... Yeah, we cannot exchange anything. Could give him some army, but... Actually, Ayanan, can you defeat a fully fledged hero there? I'm not sure. I do hope so. Okay, Verdish the Witch, exploring a bit of the land. Not much there. Could be floatsome in this little area. Well now. Could come back. Try to beat Ryan. But he's a bit too far. Could just land on my own land, but then I'm too far from my town. Well now, this is a very awkward situation. I think I just go with what I have with Solomir. And actually, let me parapet upgrade. Actually, I would rather not have the morale messed up. We can quickly grab some more monies in case they come in the direction where Syra is. We can do that. Yeah, upgrade these. Give me a big stack of archers. It's the fastest. Okay, they are faster. Yeah, we probably do want like something like this defending. Would Dajit be able to defend? Probably not. Although he has expert leadership, so he has that going for him. So yeah, we will be bleeding out the beholders in the whirlpool. Although I could land on his land. If I'm doing that, I perhaps want more, like... Okay, wait, let's take all of this army. Let's quickly swap the useless stacks with the useful ones for sieges, so the ones that can, like, shoot also, like, this is more useful. And I think I will be heading here. Okay, my movement points are decreasing rapidly, but I am able to actually do this. Yo. Hey there, sup, Adela? What is up, indeed? And also, visited. Well, 1,000 gold is up, I guess. Okay, we are ready, I guess. Okay, they go the opposite direction, that's fantastic. And they will drive there, they float their boat over there. So that's one thing, nothing here. Besides, well, they're heroes, so I should maybe stay out of their reach. And yeah. Astral doesn't have much of a purpose in life, he can just chill. And my main hero will be trying to make it into the town. And I can actually make it to the town, that's fantastic. And the towers will be shooting the ranged creatures. So I think this and this. Okay, yeah. And also, well, no new magics, no new nothing. And we are just able to chill with the fastest creature here. Maybe time to start building a mage guild up. Okay, so because of Ryan here, we need to defend with Mr. Solomir. I think we can beat this army pretty handily. Let's get the money here. And the gems, well, that's fine too. And as much as, yeah, Sylvia can just land back here, so that wasn't too useful. Perhaps Verge could have landed there, and Sylvia could land it here and started picking up the sawmills. So, Ajit wants more army. He wants the mage tower, which has the friendly guys who let you cast spells for cheaper. What nice fellows, good chaps. What good chaps they are, indeed. Okay. Jadeite is the first man to go into the underground ever. Yeah, his job is just gonna be the Scholar of Resurrection. There are serpent flies here and money. Could also sacrifice Syra for that. That's our serpent flies. Okay, let's not forget the army. And let's actually... Well, quite honestly, just visit all the objects that make my hero better. That seems like a plan. Please, gold mine, Gib. I wish the gold mine to be acquired. If English would work that way, but it doesn't, but you know, that's fine. So this isn't a boat. Yikes, well now. Still unable to land. Traffic jam. Solomir a bit too slow. I think Solomir actually I could just pick up these 2 mines and be happy. He'd be content with what he has. Done for the kingdom. And what did I say? Oh yeah, Neela is an existing hero. Yes, she can give us the guys. Okay, so her best spell is, so they will shoot twice, 3 times. They will probably move first and have a magic arrow. I will actually take like 3 of them. Do we need to do that? Okay, fine. Let's you know, bomb them with magic a little bit. Hi, I'm Korean. Where are you from? I'm from Latvia. Yeah, judging from your name, I kind of did assume you were Korean. Could attack that big bird, but oh yeah, that's probably how the AI managed to kill one of them. Well, now let's stack them in a big thingy and let us magic arrow them twice. Boom, boom, boom. 12 for 12 seems like a fair exchange. Neela could also try to give us a fair exchange. Hey, that's not cool. Yo, what the hell? I don't approve of that. Okay, the picked army, back out. Cloud Temple. Don't have Mercury, that's just the biggest problem, honestly. Don't actually want to trade anything for Mercury as well. Well, maybe the wood. I would trade wood, but I kind of want the stack free for like a 1 stack, to be honest. Yeah, that's fine. And then this is fine, so we can resist the magic. I kind of feel brave enough to actually go out and smack him, you know? I do have the army to do this, I think, but it would be better to not to. I know that, it would be better not to, just, you know, sit back and enjoy them. Struggling to take the town. They have no towns, so they kind of have to do this as well. Oh yes, that kind of changed my thinking a lot. Yeah, they will come and attack me. So we do have tic-tacs, they don't have any mana. Of course the troops are kind of messed up a little bit, so I think the 2 casting stacks of genies will be here. The big blocker man will be there, and I am ready for the fight. The genie man is ready. Could also hit them very hard, but perhaps let's wait. Let's buff our... See how fast can the gargoyles go? I either need speed on the gargoyle or something that hits on the genie. Okay, both of those decent little buffs there. Mr. Iron block there closer. Can come out with the gargoyle because he's faster, and I can also do this. So genie, he could slow down. Griffin could still reach him. But I think this is a pretty appropriate thing to do. Yo, I can even go back inside. Yeah, that's perfect. I will actually do that. I think Genie might get attacked. Okay, let's keep buffing the 2 stacks that are pretty good. The Griffin will not be able to attack this big stack, which is what I want. And then brawl him down. Okay, let's deal with the flying chicken. Okay, this fight is basically going as good as it could ever. I go, bless up myself a little bit even. Don't really need to. I think I can just hit them, finish them off. Well, didn't work out fully, but okay, ouch and ouch. Deal with that. No, I should be blasting them at the very least there. Okay, this is where the hole in the wall is most likely to be broken. And these guys will probably be walking through the hole in the wall. So I can put my chimney 1 stack there. And wait. Okay. They did indeed do that. And they are, well, kind of dead. I would like to morale so I can kill the ballista, because the towers will probably, yeah, just do that. Skull helmet, so I can get a pigeon, but no, let's get tactics. Let's advance the earth magic, let's advance the wisdom. Okay, now we have to start the mega construction of the mage guilds to get town portal. Okay. Got that. Well, should have probably taken the campfire. I like how they are trying to deny me from taking their gold mine. That's the most important thing they can ever have. You know? Just have that. My nun is ready to be going back here. Agit can be templing it up in the clouds. Yes, please. Boom, boom. Nagas. And Solmer can also be picking up back these mines. I think Agit is kind of ready now. Yeah, to get... How much? Wait, you need level 10. He can probably get level 10 from this big fight. I think I'm just gonna be heading there. Actually, wait, picking up the thing first. So the only thing that bothers me is this hero, Adela, which is like their probably only hero. Actually, wait, they have Ryan as well. 2 heroes, but I think I can deal with them pretty well. Now they there. Campfire, fire of the camps. Jedi. Well, actually, let's get him some knowledge. Big smarts. Now he is smart. So, Verdish the Witch can land and start picking up objects. Iron Nun. Am I afraid of losing him? He could be attacked, but like, no, he will... he can just be brought back very easily. Any interesting heroes? Resistance hero, actually very interesting, but... yeah, not really. We can also go to this little island, fight the dead there. Okay, so that's that. And this little island, well, gets no love. I guess I should be building my mage guild in this, my main town, because I have a library available there as a building that I could build. And let us actually start doing that. Level 3 spells intact. Okay, they trade all their army in one place, right? Yeah, they left Ryan with the less good stacks, but they left him with monks as well. So not sure about that. Not sure about that at all. So let's do the movements that are always gonna be the same no matter what first. Actually getting the gnolls here is pretty good. Can also even get some free goblins. Get some lizards, but not buy them. Free goblins are welcome. I can always buy the lizards next turn. Jedi is looking to farm the underground pretty nicely, I think. Let's do this. I don't think I need to buy the army this turn, so that's pretty interesting. Okay, and we don't reach here. So perhaps we could wait for like a reinforcement. Like somewhere here. I guess Solmer can actually grab that. So yeah, I do think 1.600 would remain. I do think attacking Ryan here, so they would only have one hero left, would be a pretty baller move. They have positive morale, but I will not be like risking it, you know? Okay, okay, so with that 4 to 5, I think it's just jousting across the there. Pretty good, pretty good. Okay. Hideous Mask, expert air, that makes it much easier for me. I could reinforce myself. Yeah, I can actually do that. Just with Astral. Astral can... how much to buy out all the army? Well, you can only have, well, I guess... we will also be only having those troops. I would like a level 3 Mage Guild, please. Because we can exchange the spells. Teleportation is pretty interesting, for example. So, army-wise... Well, you want the good morale army. So, this is what I'm getting. If I fight them. I could fight them right here, right now. I could also land and just not fight them. Well, let's... we land in that hex. No, we cannot. Lamau, I even have a better idea. Can land like... so. So they would have to get past Astral as well. Now if I land here I look like a fool, but that's... I'm taking the risk, you know? Okay. Ready? Yeah, they do land there. Okay, Basilisk Growth. Goblins. And Lizard Men. And Gnolls. And we are ready to fight in the Gorgon lair. With Jadeite. No, we do not wish to retreat. We have this little secret ingredient called magic. Actually, we can do, wait, 330, right? Or we can do 4 of these, which is 360, so I think we'll be 4 of those instead. We can also take the retaliations with the 1 stacks. Like that. Okay, we took the retaliation so we can actually hit them. Boom, boom, boom. That's that. Hit them. Boom, boom. Should have moved. Then recognize that the gnolls would not be able to hit. And we can like boom, boom, boom. And this fight was done very easily as a result. And we can keep continuing exploring the underground. Magician of the air. I think we should be defending the castle hero, defending the castle hero. Fortunately, we don't have that much movement points. Fafnir is here. He is... we also take Draken here, which looks pretty good as well. Draken does have a spellbook now. Yes, he does. That's kind of the reason why I wanted to take him. Merge my armies together. Anyway, go there. Please, stables, yes. Okay. And okay. Okay, now I think Solomer is just not gonna get any more army. He will take the About, well, visited, yeah, because the AI visited it. I wonder if it actually tells you. Solomar's gonna go into the other underground, because I think this is gonna be the last that we see of our enemies. And afterwards I will be reinforcing the army this way. So I want the other hero to be both in the other town. Okay, so Jadeite is... I think the Grail might just be there. Uh-huh. Okay, so Verdus the Witch is quite ready to... Okay, bad luck. Well, she will be blocking the road. The same thing will be happening with Sylvia. Yeah, Solmer is ready to explore. Where were the ships where we didn't take fights? I think my main can do that fight. Shouldn't really care about them, but okay. And... yeah. I mean, that is just a single obelisk more. I do think Draken should be... I mean, perhaps I should not count on Draken all too much. Okay, Lizardians are taking a beating. Last one, valiant man, but that's fine. Okay, Brotherhood of the Sword with a good building for defense. And we are actually ready, you know, ready to defend any other heroes that are like, well, the Tsar. This man appears. Okay. So yeah, unfortunately no retreat for these poor souls. 50 and 60, so 60 it is. Okay, if that's fine. Made them weaker. That spellcast, that was amazing. So 60 again, or 50. Okay, it's fantastic. So, I think we will try to damage the Griffin, or we'll finish off a Griffin, since we don't have the mana. But the damage range also was a bit, you know, 2 to 6. Of course, low rolling, so that's fine. Yeah, gotta take Alchemist. The Purple's heroes have banned him, and he is banished from this land. And congratulations, all your enemies have been defeated. Victory is yours. Didn't find the Grail though. I see bots are problematic. Bots are more problematic than people sometimes. Just finished multiplayer on islands. Well, I guess so. We didn't manage to build a Grail. I would have liked to explore the underground more, actually. So perhaps, you know what I'll be doing? I got the Naga Queen rating in the search for the Grail, which is just a bit short of the meme wins, but okay, this is a pretty respectable score. I will be, taking the autosave in the search for the Grail. Actually, taking my Draken out of there. Come on, you can do it. Good job. Good job, Purple. Now we can keep exploring the map more. Okay, that's that. Some griffins, yo. Okay, yeah, I think I know where the Grail is. To be. Oh, actually, it might be now. Maybe it is not in that position where I originally thought it would be. So, we can send a second expedition down stairs. We can try to capture all of their boats, so they would have a harder time of escaping the island. And yeah, that's just that. I won, but I'm gonna keep playing, you know. Because you can only play this map from a single perspective, I really want to see where the Grail actually is, you know. Okay, so, well, actually taking another Titan maybe would have been a good idea, but can't do that, eh? Oh, we have a Tiva, logistics, level up, that's pretty impressive. Yo, Delicious, what's up, my friend? Quickly, okay, let me check. I did finish this map, by the way, if you're just joining, but I did let Purple take the town, because I want to find where the Grail is. So, nice army in the town, bro. I could just, you know... I can head back with the Mr. Drac and... Okay, we can reach... Yeah, we can reach it anyway. Lamao. Get wrecked, bro. Oh, they summoned the boat there. Interesting. So... Solmer is ready to... Okay, yeah, they did visit it. I should have believed them. Very interested about this hero as well, so I want to maybe get the red border guard. I did see that there was a blue border guard as well somewhere. I can't remember where though. Oh yeah, here. So the arena is there, so that's pretty interesting. Ionon is gonna be going in this ship fight and leveling up into power. Fantastic. Resistance, I don't care about that too much. Agit is gonna be taking the Horde of the Medusas. I think this is a pretty respectable score. He will summon a boat, and he will perhaps also be going into the underground so we can cover more ground, you know? Cover more ground. Sylvia is gonna be there. And yeah, Draken is in position. Fafnir, oh actually I wanted to give him one gargoyle, but I automatically left him with one. Instinctively left him with one genie. So, oh yeah, Jedi does not have any mana. That was a bit of an oversight, you know? Ooh, that is very nasty actually. The cows can hit from here. From there. Please be enough to finish him off. It was, that's fantastic. Yeah, the thing about the griffins is that kind of disgusting because of the allegations. I kind of want to like, oh that, my big stack that I wanted to hit something with, kind of decided to not do that. Sure. Well now. Okay, I think a Jedi might succumb to a bunch of feral griffins. Okay, ooh. Run, you fool! Okay, so he did succumb to a bunch of griffins, but do not worry, as we have well, money to buy him reinforcements with, and of course. Purple decided that, you know, this is not acceptable, so therefore they will be heading back. I will be heading, yeah, with two heroes to this side. Solmer could luck up. Maybe would have reached the thing even, if not for me, not for my evilness. Taking the mermaids. It just hit me. I said evilness, didn't I? People will be so confused about that. No one knows that the mermaids are evil, so... is this a challenge map? No, this is a standard Heroes of Might and Magic 3 map. It comes with the base game, the Restoration of Erathia. It's one of the old maps, basically. I started playing from the old maps. Yeah. And that's what I'm doing. Well, can't finish off anything else. And I just want to check out the map before I, you know, quote-unquote finish it. Unfortunately can't really play tomorrow, but maybe you can add me on Discord privately. Yeah, you need to give me your Discord though, bro. Or you need to message me on Reddit if you don't want it leaked. Unfortunately, yeah, that I read. Fellow completionist, I see. I am currently uploading my next vid. Somehow managed to not die so far in the Bidley campaign. Yo, that's pretty impressive. And the first map, I had a very good run the first time, but I just kept barely losing. And the enemy had like 4 ogres or something like that left after like the final fights. So I restarted and then I kept dying. I died like 10 times, or like, well, not 10, like 3 or 4 times. Then I restarted. I took like an optimized strategy and I landed on their other town. So that was that. The second map was the most difficult one in that campaign. I didn't see Bidley as a runner. I didn't see Jedi as a runner. Yeah, Jedi. He has many talents. Running is one of them. So I think that this here will be less relevant. So I think with my main I will be heading in this direction. Actually, we'll be able to grab a library for himself. Oh, actually, I didn't grab the library because he didn't level up. Yeah, Jedi. How much do you need to buy out everything? Oh, actually, wait, you have enough, actually. If we can get you that. Hydro Pond even. Get the ship. Bruv, you for real. I don't accept that. I make my own rules. Yes, I said that. I did that. We did this indeed. I actually started replaying. I mean, it's not start. When I originally played the Horn of the Abyss campaigns, I replayed the final map because I didn't like the way it was going the first time, and I optimized using the horn more because I thought my horn usage was pretty bad, you know. Like you could farm pretty many fangarms there, but I just went into the side with the conflux, so not really, you know. I couldn't, because they have elementals, you can't really farm many fangarms because they require living creatures. Oh, I wonder why there is like a bunch of lizard stuff down here. By the way, look at this, the most standard thing ever. A vial of lifeblood. What are vampires famous for? Sucking blood. A lot of campaigns like to do that, you know. So troglodyte. Population. The bulls. I am ready to just blast through this map. Okay, there was nothing of value here. Nothing of great value, that is. How much do you... Are you level 10 already? Okay. And how much you need for level of 11? Fantastic. Okay, well, that is your mistake. You have left your town undefended, brother. So now I will exploit that. I don't want to actually fight them, just want to see the underground, for goodness sake. Why is it so massive? It's kind of what she said, but you know, I should go there because my first hero was there. Okay, and we are in the stables. We have a whole expedition party there. Do I want them to come back, really? Probably not. Might just force them back in this little maneuver. You actually got good morale. Good luck from that. What's this? Now, I don't agree with this, because look at this. Actually, well, look at this. Wow. Imagine that. And they are coming out to blast my hero. Not sure why I'm bothering with this. I just want to keep them in their town, so the AI is like afraid of moving out. But it's more difficult to do than one might imagine. Okay, fine, that's cool with me. And they are moving back indeed. So, basic tic-tacs, yes, these. And let us go down here, because there's more in the underground to explore, because apparently making the underground exciting was a key thing of this map. Intelligent. Yo, actually, Aina doesn't have that many skills for how high level he is. So we have the red tent. This is important because I will need to have a Mr. Jub Orcus. Actually, we'll give him one snack. Here, Jedi can go there. Ajit can go here, I suppose. Mr. Con of the Drak of the Con can vacate in this direction. It's so funny, they keep just... Okay, Mr. Con of the Drak, he can keep endangering them. I am in reach of your town. Please respond. Send hero, please. Some free gems. Yo, friends! Get locked outside though. Okay, and okay. Yeah, sure. Morale. Inexhaustible copper ore. I don't know why I would need these resources, but you know, it's just whatever. Get into the boat. And well, I suppose I need to find where the blue Keymaster's tent is. A power of 1 stacks, yeah. So, oh, they're moving. They don't care about Draken suddenly anymore. How deep does this underground go? Yeah, we of course want to engage these guys. So, 3 chests here, dead man's boots. Probably randomly generated item, don't see why that would be there. Maybe for macro players. The only thing this unlocks is like an arena in my starting area, which is very frustrating because it's like not good, you know? Sure could have checked that. So, Mr. Jub Orcus, he can do that. I suppose. And also check what's here. Wow, and probably we're missing only 1 piece. I mean, I suppose if you guys don't want your town anymore. Yeah, we definitely want that. Amazing. Draken is probably smart enough to learn level 4 spells, you know. Oh, wait, what do you mean he's not smart enough? Draken, you failed us. Let's get the library. There is a tomb. Yo, golden bow. That is pretty fancy. Okay, we have explored the underground. But where are the pictures of Spider-Man? Okay, now. Where is the last piece of the obelisk is there. Which leads me to believe that perhaps... Yo, I know who's going there for 100%. Okay, so... Build a ship. Go to the ship. Should grab like 1k XP on your way. Because of power. You cannot yet. I don't want you to build another boat. And can we guess successfully where the Grail is based on the thing? I think the X is here, so it's like 1, 2, maybe. So here, 1, 2, I think here, right? So, oh, actually, wait, hold up. Am I crazy? Is this? What did I just see there? No, show me the world view. I thought there was like wood that I didn't pick up there. Okay, some movement for... Did I visit the... Oh, I didn't visit the treasury. Wait, am I on the correct hex? I think I am. So, next turn I should be digging up the Grail with Ainan, right? Congratulations, after spending many hours digging here, your hero has uncovered the Grail. Uncovered the Grail. The Grail. Carry the Grail to the city of your choice and place... the populace there will build a fantastic structure which will provide a tremendous advantage to the city's owner. How about I don't? Got him. Iron magics for Solomer. You would call me surprised. Nothing here. You can go head back. Tic Tacs. Okay, where's Jedi? Camp of the refugee. Golems of 6 iron. I'm fine with that. XP. XP. P of the X. X of the Pyrians. I think I can win quickly again, but like this time, actually, with the proper win condition, perhaps. No need to go for the last one now. I once got Helmet of Heavenly Enlightenment from Hero Grail. Yeah, it can be pretty amazing sometimes. Oh, actually, hold up. Hold up. I sense a building I can do. Astral, poor Astral, he will be left there. Also, who is this? Christian! A level 1 Christian! From the underground thing with a, you know, you explore, you've beat the griffins, you take the treasure, and then you send a hero on an expedition here. And what do you have here? You have a Christian with who doesn't even have a spellbook, with 12 pikemen. This is definitely the best game-changing thing I could ever have. A Christian, a windmill hero in his place. Now, can we get the thing very quickly to my... Actually, let me send all the items. Well, take the worst one. Nothing I can really change. I'll give you the 2 mages. Gadget. Well, actually, he does not have logistics now. Neither does Ainan. Well, I guess they would be reaching the town at the same time, roughly. I wonder if my score will be bigger if I win this way. I think you get some score for the Grail. I couldn't literally push down the thing there. I think actually building score also gives you stuff. So like if you can produce as many buildings and upgrades as possible before the game ends, that's like a positive as well. I think I will be just getting 6 of these. Oops, no, this is what I want. Oh, what's this? It seems like I have enough money for a Portal of Glory suddenly. I sure do hope. Angels appear. Okay, how do I deal with Troublemaker over here? I could get a hero down there. Excuse me, I'm about to sneeze. What a delightful thing to do. I read an article online that said that sneezing is like actually paranormal for people, and then people didn't sneeze earlier. Actually, I should probably be camping that down. Oh yeah, just teach them while they're young. I don't need this one. Probably swap the armies. Probably that's better. A Jedi is happy. Yo, I like that our biggest priority is looting the gold mine. So, astral, astral, astral. What can you do for your nation? What can you do for your kingdom? Wow, wonderful. Well now, I think I'm still gonna be shooting them. Oh yeah, got lucky, that's proper. Can we? No, we cannot morale. Amazing. What? My defending angel loses? How could that be? This seems... okay, 50. Yeah, like the best use of magic. Or 40 rather. They have a speed item. Yeah, they have a speed item, I think. No, actually, wait. Oh, they just attack. That's why they move first. Okay. The Griffin. What can I do to dissuade you from attacking my guys? Well, I can actually do this. No, I don't plan to keep the angel outside. Oh, actually, the Griffin is like a pretty big problem. A pretty big flying problem at that. And we should not be hitting him, I think, at all, like, at least not with the melee stacks. We can hit the Wyvern though. Oh, I defended with the Griffin, that's pretty bad. Huh. Okay, we actually have to attack that. We could resurrect. We can also kill the one stack so the towers would be a bit smarter. Okay. Could collapse on the Griffin. I don't see why I would, but... okay, actually I do see why I would. Kind of like... damage a lot of them. Very easily. That's not a good thing, moraling on top of Griffin. I could return some creatures. Yeah, I probably should this turn even. And we should probably be attacking the Griffin. And actually we should be trying to deal with their fast stacks. I think the Griffins are kind of obsolete at this point. Try to bully their ballista though. This guy can reach, this guy can reach, this guy can also reach. But will he go inside or will he go outside? Yo, he will go outside though. Now that's pretty epic. Because what it essentially means is that they will have to go again into that little thing that damages them, which is pretty amazing for me. Wait on the knights. They didn't manage to kill them, amazing. And we kind of want the... I don't know, this defense kind of seems, you know, easy clap. Why would the AI have problems there? Okay, they took damage. The knights will move first, so okay, wait. I need to split them up so some of them will have to go up, some of them will go down. They will bless up. Oh, they didn't manage to finish them off in a single thing. We can walk outside, which the enemy cannot do. I hope the ballista... actually, wait, I should be defending, right? Oh, they walked out, and they get to move first. Very close fight, but... okay, weak at the Badger. That plus... yeah, you can have everything agit, except maybe the two of these. Agit, Mr. Pie, can do that. Solmer's a bit too weak for anything. Draken, yeah, can just be upgraded. I'll try to actually land. Probably building a Grail in this town. It's the most realistic one. We'll take Mr. Shakti. Actually, can't really reinforce this hero too much. Don't have the money, don't have the funding for it. Oh yeah, Christian can be useful. And we are grailing it up. Okay, amazing. Actually, I have the blue border guard, so I just need the Neil to be there. Well, Shakti, you can go into the town. Actually, wait, I have Mr. Fafner here. Yo! He is waiting for it. Hello? Troglodytes, you for real? No, I do not wish to retreat. I can win them very easily. Okay, so 10 through 50 per... Okay, that's fantastic. Exactly what I needed. This is what the Genie gameplay looks like, basically, in Heroes 4. But except the Genie is the one casting the Ice Bolt. Not Magic Arrow even. Come on, Morale on top of me. Wow. Such a difficult fight. Don't know what I would have done. Okay, wait, actually I will need 2 heroes there. So I need the 2 guys to be in the town. Charge! Actually, 18 and 12. Oh yeah, because Ajit is a Might hero, he leveled more into Might stats. But shouldn't Ainan have like way more stats than Ajit, since they're same level and he started with like more knowledge and stuff? Okay, so this hero is pretty useless for them. Mr. Draconian. Okay, Neela. You can also have the singular Genie to this trademark now. So, Jediite picks up the thing, or like rather lands with the Grail. The Grail can be not put in the item slot. Imagine that. And Neil, you are the chosen one. You will be not delivering the Grail to us. Okay, well, Mr. Jaborkus, you can disappear from this world. A demon will be summoning, will be delivering the Grail to us. Amazing. Do you wish this to be the permanent home of the Grail? Yes. Let's build the Zeppelin. Congratulations, you have constructed a permanent home for the Grail and can claim victory. Ah! Can I now? I think I'll build the Mage Guild as well. And like a Can we scum this building very, very, very nicely? Oh my goodness, I can. Yes. Portal of Glory. Actually, you know, I think the army score also affects the final score. So I think I kind of want like... We can't have Titans. We have like Genies, we can have like more... These bad boys, we can even like upgrade them. Yeah, we can claim victory, but you know, I kind of want to, you know, keep playing for a little bit more. Oh, what's this? The game has ended. So Third Night actually lower. My score was lower. By the way, do you play random? Well, I mean random map templates. Random. I have thought about it to test the templates, but for now I'm having fun with the regular scenarios. The thing with scenarios is that perhaps that there are some famous one like Devil in the Detail, which are difficult to beat for some players. So the thing is, you want to be like the first one on YouTube. Perhaps somebody was struggling with this map, the search for the Grail, and if I'm the first one to do it on YouTube and he sees it's, you know, doable, so search for the Grail. Yeah, this time we got a slightly worse score because I took the extra days, but the Grail should actually give you more score. As you can see, the score should have been way lower, but the Grail also gives you a tiny bit of score. I'm happy with that, even though there's like a duplicate. I don't care about it too much. I think it will be pushed down very rapidly. I am considering doing the templates, but there are a lot of them. I will probably also start from like the smaller ones and check a couple of them against AI. I might even do them against the player, perhaps. That seems interesting. Yeah, I'll figure out. Maybe I'll do something with random map templates, like a challenge, like only level or 1 to 5 or 1 to 6 units, so you don't build the you can build the highest tier units, for example, or something like that. The easiest is Jeebus. Yeah, I know, because it's played in multiplayer, so it's like the most popular one. Anyway, I've been streaming for 2 hours now, well, or 3 almost, and yeah, that's gonna be it for me for today. Thank you everyone for watching. I'm gonna be playing multiplayer with the boys tomorrow morning. Well, not morning, actually, no, not morning, no, tomorrow evening. Today I'm gonna be editing actually a video for YouTube, but I'll take like a break before that as well. Anyway, thanks for watching. Yeah, I'll think about some new ideas, and cheers. And now we wait for the stream to end. It's always funny because I get caught off like mid-sentence, because it's pretty random. Sometimes it ends 5 seconds after the stream, sometimes